Hi guys, welcome to CPA Dynasty video 3. Now in this video what I want to talk about is I'm going to show you how I'm using the power of forums to basically make money from a CPA offers. Okay, forums are places where people hang out. Okay, whether you're a fan of games, computer, movies, fitness, bodybuilding, any forum out there, you will find a group of people who are always there talking about something similar. Okay, and as you can see, I've logged on to bigboards.com. Okay, this is an online directory that shows you the most popular forums right now. Okay, so for example, we can see at the top we've got one of the most popular forums here with well, I think that's 2 million, over 2 million members on Jaya Online, which is like an online role-playing community. Okay, and what I want to show you is basically how I'm using forums to get my CPA offers in front of the eyeballs of thousands and thousands of people. Okay, so for example, let me just show you in terms of category. So if I've got a CPA offer that relates to health, for example muscle building, I'm going to click on health. Okay, and I'm going to click on, let's click on fitness, and at the top as you can see we've got bodybuilding.com. So let's click on bodybuilding.com, and we can see this is a very active community. Okay, what you want to do is you can actually hire someone to create an account on here. Okay, and to have your CPA offer on their signature. Okay, which is powerful. Okay, so for example, let me just click on this. I don't know, let me just click on this post here and let me just look at the signature of some people. Okay, because this forum, it allows you to add your own signature. Okay, here at the moment there's this forum, it's not really allowing you any clickable links, but again people still have a signature on here. So what you need to do is you basically need to find people, find members on here with a lot of posts. Okay, here we are. We can see that this person has a link to their body space, and here is where they can sort of customize their profile, include a link to the website, whatever they want to do. Okay, so here it says people can leave comments, and again, if they want to put a link to the website or videos, they're free to do so. But the point I want to make is you can use forums like this to not only get your CPA offer across to many people as possible, but you can also advertise. And this is huge. Okay. Now the way to do this is basically click on Contact Us. Okay. And what you need to do is basically click email, send them an email, and basically get a quote as to how much it will cost to basically advertise on this website. Okay, so as you can see at the moment, on the forum, we've got like a few adverts on here at the top. These are protein companies who have paid to advertise at the top of this website. So if your CPA offer was here, okay, so right, if your CPA offer was here, you'd be making a lot of money. So example here is order link. Let's click on order, and people can order this protein. Okay, so again, this is powerful stuff. Let me just go back to this board. Okay, let's just click on a different one here. Let me click on askmen.com. These are all huge forums with a lot of people. This one has an Alexa ranking of 1,893. Okay, this is the universe. This one here. And what you're looking for again is the feature where you can advertise. Okay, this one doesn't have one. Let's just go to Muscle Talk. Okay, so here, as we can see, people are advertising. Okay, let me just see if this forum allows signatures. Let me just click on bodybuilding supplements. Let me just click on a thread. Okay, and at the bottom, let me just see. Okay, here we are. This is a perfect example of a forum that lets you advertise your signature at the bottom. This guy has this signature here. He's got over 25,000 posts. Here's another signature. Here's another signature. Okay, so again, it's a case of sending these guys a message and basically paying them to have your CPA offer on this signature link. And believe me, if you pay them like something like $10 a month, they would be happy to put your signature on their signature. They'd be happy to put your CPA offer on their signature. Whether you got a fan page, whether you got a affiliate, a CPA offer on Muscle, you find targeted people to put your CPA offer on the signature. Let me just go back. Let me just click on this forum. This is called 3fatchicks.com. 3 Fat Chicks on a Diet. Let me just see if they offer an advertising solution. We've got some ads here, as you can see. These are the Google ads. What you can do is contact these guys, and basically they've got a section called advertising. You must include the name of a product you wish to advertise, and we do not advertise diet pills and supplements. So this one doesn't do supplement or diet pills, but if you've got another CPA offer on weight loss, then by all means send them an email, and you can basically buy advertising space on this website. Okay, let's look at another one. Beauty board. Okay, let's just sort by country. English. Elite Fitness. This is another bodybuilding forum. This is just an example. You might want to target something else. You might want to target the gadgets or other CPA offers. I'm focusing on this. This just to show you an example. Okay, again, this is an active community. Bodybuilding supplements, anabolic steroids. This is something you want to stay away from, because this is I don't really condone this, so I'd stay away from stuff that's pretty much illegal. But again, you what you want is you want your ad to be here. Okay. So what you can do is, again, you can contact these guys and basically send an advertising request to ask them what are the rates, what are the advertising rates. Let me just click on another forum. Let me just sort by a different category this time. Let me just show you. Okay, let's look at. Okay, let's look at games. Games are huge as well. What we can do is let's look at game trailers. Okay, this is a big forum, huge forum, as you can see. Currently active users 434. They've got a section called advertise. Click on advertise, and you just send them an email to advertising@gametrailers.com and basically get a quote on how much they charge for advertising. Let me just click on bigboards.com. Let's look at this site here, facetojury.com. This is a forum. This has got a lot of members. This forum has got an incredible amount of members, and they offer a chance to advertise on their website. Okay, let's just click at the bottom. Contact us. and just click on this advertising marketing section and just basically send them a request, something like, hi, I am interested in advertising my product on your website, can you please give me a quote, thank you. And just send them an email basically, and just click send. Just tap my email address here, click send. Okay, that email has gone through. And this is what I do every day, guys. What I do is I pick relevant niche, relevant markets. So if I've got a CPA offer on travel, I click on the travel category and I just basically find a forum. So for example, this one here, cruise forums, and I just click on forum, and I basically just find people or get quotes on how much it will cost to advertise. So I just click on the advertise link. Some will be way beyond your budget, some will be expensive, but some will be very affordable. Again, all you got to do is, you know, test the market. Let's look at something else. There's a lot of student offers. You know, there's a lot of student CPA offers out there. So what you can do is, let's focus on what I'm going to type in. I'm going to type in students. Okay, I want to focus on forums for students. Teleboards.com. Let's look at this one here. Teleboards. Okay, this isn't the forum. It's just a website. This is a huge forum, guys. The student room, full of UK students. This gets a lot of traffic. It's 5,000 Alexa ranking. Let me just see the members here. It's got over 665,000 members, and they also have a section called advertising. Okay, where you can put your link on their website, banner, and again you can just call them to get a typical response, typical quote on how much it costs to advertise. Okay guys, so by all means, please go on the bigboards.com website. Let me just click on bigboards.com. Okay, bigboards, and basically find relevant forums. Okay, so for example, beauty. If you've got a beauty offer, what you need to do is find relevant forums that you can advertise. Let me just do one more before I wrap up this video. We've got a forum here called Iron Magazine forums. This is a magazine. As you can see, they've got sponsored ads here. This is where you want your banner to be there. Okay, and this has got a lot of community, got a lot of members. What you want to do is you need to click on advertise, and there we go. This is this. Iron Magazine has been online since 2001, and we are listed in every directory and search engines of the web. Okay, so they've got a page rank of 3 and 100,000 ranking, which is alright. It's pretty good. It says our banner ad campaign will post your banner in rotation on both websites. Okay, and including the forums, top of a blog after the last post in all threads on our forums, after all blogs and articles, and several other places on our sites. You also get a forum sponsorship where you can have a 768 by 90 banner, and also included is your 125 times 125 banner that will appear on all pages in the left side bars of every page on both sides. You'll get all this exposure with a potential reach over 15k fitness-minded people for $400 a month. Okay, so $400 a month, guys. If you got a CPA fitness weight and muscle building offer that pays $40, okay, and you get 10 conversions a day, that's $400. You'll break even in one day. Okay. which I think is a bargain. So if you've got like 30 leads in a week for a $40 offer, that's $1,200. Okay, and I think this is huge. I think it's something you might want to consider. Okay, so I mean, you can already look at the number of people who are on this forum right now. 6,528 guests, 625 members. So currently active users is 7,153. Now that is an incredible amount of users, guys. And your ad can be featured on here. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. My name's Imran Asim, and I will be seeing you on video 4.